Hi guys, welcome to my 20-week pregnancy update. We're going to be talking about how my appointment went that I just had, how I'm going to have the baby, when I'm going to have the baby, and the size of the baby. So we had our 20-week doctor's appointment. At that appointment, they measured my belly, so they had me lay down and they measured how tall it was and how long it was. We also had an ultrasound, and on the ultrasound they checked the circumference of her head, they checked her organs, they checked the length of her, which now they measure from head to toe. They checked to see if my placenta was doing good and my amniotic fluid was okay. With the ultrasound and my doctor's visit, everything's looking good. We got a healthy baby in us. It's really nice to be able to feel her kicking at night. I've noticed I start to feel her kicking when I have breakfast, a little bit before lunch, sometimes around like 3 or 4, and then at nighttime when I'm laying down. And it's probably because I'm laying down rather than sitting all day. She just really likes to go at it with kicking and feeling around. And it's nice to know that not only do I have an active baby in me, but that she's healthy. So this week, our baby is 10 inches tall. So here is a ruler. Here's one of our girls' dolls. And it's 10 inches. I think this is pretty good representation right here, so it's really cool to be able to hold this baby right here. It's still super tiny, so she's gonna be baking for a lot longer. I mean, I'm only halfway done. Also, there was some Barbie dolls that were this size, some teddy bears, and that's pretty huge, right? Like being curled up in me and kicking around. She's getting big. We actually, during the doctor's appointment, they said my bump was measuring right on track. But they mentioned that I haven't been gaining a lot of weight. But I haven't gained a lot of weight throughout all my pregnancies. I average on the lower side, and I'm also a very small person, so I think that I'm doing good so far. With this being my 3rd C-section, yes, I've had 2 others with my other girls, they are going to schedule me on this one. This is going to be my first ever scheduled C-section. First one was emergency, second one turned into an emergency, and so this 3rd one, they're just going to give me a date that I go in and I have the baby, which is going to be really nice because I don't have to like anticipate, oh, did my water break, or I'm having enough close contractions. I'm going to have a set date, I'm going to go in and I'm going to have the baby, and it'll be a couple days before I'm due. They don't want to risk the complications of me having contractions and my uterus rupturing or anything like that, so they are actually going to schedule me to have the baby on Halloween. And it's not close enough so we could say like, oh, are we coming in at 7 a.m. or 10 a.m.? But I've talked to other ladies who've had scheduled C-sections, and it's usually in the morning, and then that way you could rest during the day. So I am excited to have our little pumpkin coming in on Halloween, and I think it's gonna be a fun adventure every Halloween to have her birthday and be able to celebrate it. So one more thing, it's super uncomfortable to sit in the middle of this bed. I wanna sit like leaning back like this because it's squishing my bump. So the next vlog will probably be elsewhere where I can sit down on something more stable. Because when I sit here in the middle of the bed, like my knees are a little bit up, my belly is tucked in into my thighs, and I'm not really breathing very well. So I think this is about as far as we can go in the setting. I wanted to keep it really consistent and have all the videos here, but unless I start vlogging like this when I get bigger and bigger and then finally laying down, I don't think I'll be doing that. So the next pregnancy update will probably be in a different location where I could sit comfortably. Now we're gonna go see my baby bump update. 20 weeks, pregnant, nice round belly. I'm starting to think that I should schedule out maternity photos because I have a belly. So in like maybe 5 to 10 more weeks, I want to get some done with her family, just because it's showing. So here is a front view. Wow. Here's the side view. Oh look, and I'm wearing a Trixie hat too, matching my pants. So that's it. That's my 20-week pregnancy update. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you'd like to see anything else about this pregnancy, if you have any questions, if you'd like to see like a maternity haul or something. Just leave those comments below. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us, and we'll see you next week. Adios.